Like I was telling a lot of these brothers and sisters, God is the only man willing, able, and keen, and will help us through this right if we obey him.
Right.
As he tells, I think that's in Isaiah, he said, if my people would pray, humble themselves, turn from their evil and wicked ways.
Right, okay.
God face, then I hear from heaven and heal the land.
Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. I want to start off by saying thank you to all of our Booster Club members for your many donations and much more, your prayers. We visited faraway countries and strange lands. We've even spoken to dignitaries and were detained for spreading the glorious gospel in Cuba. The truth is that the descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel were scattered throughout the world. Help us on our journey as we continue to raise up the nation of Israel. 12 tribes worldwide. Join or donate today. Shalom.
The Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the ones that God chose.
That's right.
You are God's chosen people walking the earth today.
Right.
You are a royal priesthood. Give me that in Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
Get out.
We need to understand. Hey, brother, what's your name? Over here in the book bag. What's your name? Anthony Wood. Hey, Anthony, if you got time, come check us out. We are out here for our people, Anthony.
That's right.
It's good to see you on this Sabbath day. It's okay. We over here with you. Come on across the street. Listen up. You got time? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, real quick, let me ask you this. Check this sign out right here. On this sign, where do you identify yourself? You have what we are so-called on the, what is this, the far left-hand side? And then on the right side, this is what we call it according to the Bible. So where would you identify yourself?
Bring it out, huh?
Well, I identify myself, well, I was discussing, I'm looking at the sign, I understand.
Right.
I was discussing with a brother yesterday that we are not, we were brought from Africa, we are not black people, we're Israelites.
Hey, that's right.
Let's give God some praise and glory.
Yes, sir. So if you look on there, what tribe would you be from? Just checking it out.
Well, you know.
Are you a so-called American black?
So-called.
So-called American black. So that means you would be from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
You know what's beautiful about being from the tribe of Judah?
What's that?
Guess what, man? Our Lord and Savior comes from that same tribe.
That's right.
You understand? Here, we're going to get that for you. The book of Hebrews, chapter 7, verse 14.
Yeah.
For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah. That our Lord, check me out, listen up. Now,
I gotta feed my bus and
okay, is it already over there?
All right, go ahead.
Okay, well listen to this. So Christ is from the tribe of Judah, just like you are, right? So let me explain something real quick. We're gonna go to Deuteronomy 28 because I know you're on your way. So I need you to understand exactly how we ended up in the conditions that we're in today, right? So according to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, it lines out some facts to let us know why we are where we are, right? So let me get Deuteronomy 28 and start at verse 15.
Bring it out.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So that was a lot right there. But did you catch that? Okay, so basically, I'm gonna go ahead and break it down anyway. God told Moses to tell his chosen people, he said, hey, Israelites, who you identified us as, right? He said, if you don't keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments, if you don't do his laws,
he's going to put these curses on us, right?
Right.
Now, is a curse a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a bad thing.
It's a bad thing. So let's go through one of them curses real quick. Verse 16.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city.
Cursed shall thou be in the city. Wait, did he say blessed in the city or cursed?
Cursed shall thou be in the city.
Okay, he said, cursed shall thou be in the city. Say your name for me again.
Anthony Williams.
Anthony, Mr. Anthony. So he said, cursed shall thou be in the city. So when you hear cursed in the city, what does that make you think of?
Well, we have been disobedient.
We've been disobedient, right? But when you see us fighting each other in the streets, when you see violence on violence, blood touching blood, when you see brothers against brothers, sisters against sisters, when you see us just dying in the middle of the street and we all on social media and on the news and nobody cares about anything, you understand that?
Yeah.
That's cursed in the city.
That's right.
God said no matter where you dwell at, the homes you live in, the businesses you surrounded by, all of that stuff is going to be cursed because you did not obey my laws, right?
That's why I was, hold your thought. That's why I was telling them about this coronavirus and other plagues and things coming throughout the land.
Right.
They have disobeyed the word of God. God is
Right. Give me Deuteronomy 20. You got it.
He wants us to humble ourselves.
Verse 61.
Uh-huh.
Also, every sickness and every plague,
Every sickness and every plague, read.
which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Lord bring upon thee until thou be destroyed.
You understand? You see that? So right there, that's clearly explaining the COVID-19. God is letting us know the stuff that's not even written in this Bible, those plagues are going to be on my people for what though? For not obeying my laws. You understand what I'm saying? But let me explain why it's so important that you obey his laws. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Let's go back there.
Bring it out.
It's a reason. It's a reason you got to understand God gave these laws to us. Now, check this out.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6.
Uh-huh.
For thou art holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
So God chose us to be a separate and special people unto himself. That's why he said you got to keep my laws. That's why he said you got to keep my commandments. If you don't do what I say, I'm going to put these curses on you. Why? Because I chose you above everybody. You know?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
You hear that? Above all people.
Right.
He didn't say equal to.
That's right.
He didn't say the same as.
Right.
He didn't say on the same level. He said what?
Above.
Above.
That's right.
So guess what? He said these curses are only going to be for my people. Why? Because I chose you above all people on the face of the earth.
That's right.
Let me get Baruch chapter 3 and verse 26.
Bring it out.
Let me get Baruch 3 and 26. You got to understand you are a chosen man right here walking in front of us.
I told
Proverbs
my
20 and 20.
yesterday when we were discussing how he did research that we are Israelites.
Right?
I told him I'm a chosen vessel of God.
My man.
Special.
Okay.
He knew me and they seen me shaped in my mother's womb and my iniquity and sin. He knew my predestined.
Yes, sir.
He already knew I was going to be from beginning to end.
Okay, so we're going to do this. Let me get that, and then after that, since you know that, we're going to give you Deuteronomy 10 and 12 after that. Give me that.
The book of Baruch chapter 3 verse 26. There were the giants famous from the beginning.
So it said there were giants in the earth, famous from the beginning. Famous from the beginning. And what? Give me some more details about them.
They were of so great stature and so expert in war.
That means these men were skilled at the art of war. Giants in the earth, right? But read on.
Those did not the Lord choose.
God did not even choose them.
right.
As big and tall and statured, skillful in war, God said, no, I didn't choose them. But read on.
Neither gave he the way of knowledge unto them.
Neither gave he the way of knowledge unto them. Read.
But they were destroyed because they had no wisdom and perished through their own foolishness.
Okay, I'm going to give you this. So, you know you're an Israelite. Let me get Deuteronomy 12 and 10.
Bring it out.
I just really wanted to kind of bring it home for you and let you understand you are chosen. Everything you said, you and your cousin, everything y'all talked about was true.
The fella I just met yesterday.
Hey.
Stopped him being nice to me. And we had he told me to pray.
Right. So check this out.
In his name.
Oh.
And we started praying and worshiping, praising God, and then we shared some knowledge and information.
Okay, so y'all shared knowledge.
Yeah.
We're gonna get that knowledge for you. So this is what you have to do as an Israelite, right?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12. And now, Israel, what do the Lord thy God require of thee?
So it says, what does the Lord thy God require of you, right? Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Now this is the key point right here.
To keep the commandments of the Lord.
So you have to keep the commandments of the Lord. So you know you're an Israelite now. You know you're from the tribe of Judah. You fully understand that. So let me give you a law. Give me Numbers. Numbers 15, 38. Let's get some laws, because keep in mind, what did I say from the beginning? We ended up under these curses because we did not keep God's commandments, correct? Right. So, and you understand you're an Israelite. Now you know you're from the tribe of Judah. So now you got to keep these commandments according to the Bible, right? All right, let's get that.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
It says, bid them that they make them fringes in the border of their garments. You see all these gentlemen right here? You see all these wonderful things dangling from the bottom of our shirts? These are what you call fringes, right? But some more details behind that. Read.
Throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
So it says throughout their generations. That means this is a, you checking? That means this is a perpetual commandment. Throughout your generations, you have to wear fringes on the border of your garments with a ribbon of blue.
Right.
This is perpetual.
That's right.
Right now you're missing fringes, right?
Yeah.
So guess what? What are we not doing now? We're not keeping what?
The commandments.
The commandments.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You got to keep that. That's a very important commandment. This is why.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them.
That ye may look upon the commandments of the Lord and do them, right? So today, do you know what today is?
Do I know what day?
Do you know what today is according to the Bible?
No, not according to the Bible.
Oh, praises. Okay, today is God's Sabbath day.
That's right.
Today is God's Sabbath day. This is the one. Proverbs 20 and 24 said, "Man, go into the Lord." Right? It is meant for you to be here, brother.
right.
So we gonna help you understand how you actually celebrate the Sabbath day. Give me Exodus 20, and let's start there. Exodus 20 and 8.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Okay.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
So it says 6 days you do all your work. I'm sure you done heard this before, but you didn't know it was on a Saturday. But anyway.
Well, a brother went on the glory was claiming he used to rest on Saturday.
Okay.
So I did have a knowledge, some knowledge of it.
We cooking now. We cooking. You already working with something. Okay, all right, all praises. So now it says 6 days thou shalt labor, right? Read.
The book of Nehemiah, chapter 10, verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the 7th day to sell.
Hold on, listen up, listen up. Is that you? That's you? Yeah, that's MLK. Is that you?
No, my neck was in Boston.
Okay, we gonna get you there. We gonna get you there. All right, read it again for me.
And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals.
So that means items. So if the people of the land bring items, right? Clothing, bring sandwiches, whatever, shoes, hats, any of that, right? Read.
If the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the 7th day to sell, that we will not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
We will not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
Don't spend no money on time about it.
Come on now, say it again.
We shouldn't spend no money, purchase nothing on the Sabbath.
We working. So now we understand that 6 days you shall labor, and on the Sabbath day you don't do any work, and also you don't do what? You don't buy anything. You don't buy anything. Okay, where we at? Exodus, yes sir, 35 and 3.
The book of Exodus, chapter 35, verse 3. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the 7th day.
So ye shall kindle no fire. What does that make you think of? Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations on the Sabbath day.
You shouldn't sing. You should be obeying God, praising God, and giving up to anything.
Okay, let me help you out. we're not supposed to cook anything on the Sabbath day.
That's right.
All right? So let me get Exodus 16. Yes.
The book of Exodus, chapter 16, verse 23. And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord has said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord. Bake that which ye will bake today, and see that ye will see.
So right here it's saying tomorrow is going to be the Sabbath day. So our days start at sundown. So sundown yesterday and Friday up until sundown tonight, that'll be considered God's Sabbath, right? Yeah. So it's saying, so right here he's saying, hey, before sundown, go ahead and prepare everything you got to eat. So I'm pretty sure you done had a salad before, right? You done had a salad, cereal, peanut butter and jelly, whole lot of stuff that you don't have to cook. Now you can also cook chicken and go ahead and save that over for the next day. The scriptures right here is telling you how you're supposed to eat your food on the Sabbath. Hey, that food right there cannot be cooked today, but you can prepare it the day before, right? So now we understand on the Sabbath day, no working, no buying, no selling, no cooking. And if you are going to eat something that needs to be cooked, go ahead and do it the day before. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, also, what do we need to do as far as the bottom of your shirt? We need to wear what?
Well, I wouldn't fight or anything.
Okay, let's go to it again. I want you to get it. You got to get it.
You say something about tariffs.
Yes, no, we got it. We got you.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Fringes. Said bid them that they wear fringes. These right here are fringes. You have to wear these at the bottom of your, you know you're an Israelite. You understand what I'm saying? What is that? Ecclesiastes, is it 11 and 8? Speedily? 8 and 11? Okay. Let me get Ecclesiastes 8 and 11.
Oh, my bus over there.
Where's that? That's you? Okay, well let me give you this real quick. I gotta go because they kept them rabbit too.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 11. Because sin is against an evil work, is not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
So right here, it's saying that because you might walk away and you might say, yeah, they told me I was supposed to wear fringes, but I'm not worried about that. I still know I'm an Israelite. I'm telling you right here, according to God's Bible in Numbers 15, that's a perpetual covenant that you have to have fringes on. So if you leave here with the mindset that it's kind of, I can do it or maybe I can't, no sir. If you are Israelite according to the Bible, you have to keep these commandments. So when you walk away, understand, just because you might not get judged tomorrow or the day after or the month after for not wearing fringes, no, that's going against the scriptures. Knowing that's a commandment of God and you can be judged. You understand what I'm saying? So hey brother, hey look, be on your journey. It was a pleasure meeting you. Lord's will, you understand how to celebrate the Sabbath and you get them fringes, okay?
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.